And starting with these week one point spreads. If you missed it on the last episode, go back and watch with Cousin Shane, where we had the SEC championship odds for all 14 SEC teams, courtesy of Caesars Sportsbook. And now we've got week one opening lines from Caesar Sportsbooks. Now, we don't have them for all 14 SEC teams, but we got a bunch of them. And a couple of these brand new, hot off the presses. Alabama, 31-point favorite over Utah State. Honestly, surprised it's not a little bit higher. I mean, I would think Utah State, we're talking 40, 45-point, 50-point spread, because Alabama's going to be, at worst, number 2 in the country right off the bat, if not number 1. I expect they'll be number 1. So Utah State, maybe they're a little bit better than I thought they were, and that means 31-point spread. Now, Arkansas, Cincinnati, this is a point spread that's been out there already. Arkansas favored by 8 at home against Cincinnati that, of course, went to the college football playoff last season. More than a touchdown favorite. Love that line because Arkansas is going to kill Cincinnati. Now, this is one we've talked about at length. There's been a number of point spreads for it, but it keeps changing. Florida hosting Utah, the Pac-12 reigning champions, week one in Gainesville. According to Caesar Sportsbook, this is a pick 'em. So coin flip type game. The fact that it's in Gainesville, you got to like the Gators. The fact that they're going to be doubted. Billy Napier. Hell, I threw this up there. That was the first one a lot of these SEC fans jumped on. Utah's going to boat race the Gators in Florida. Give me a break. Here in Gainesville, in the swamp, in September, early September heat, give me a break with that. Utah going to get run out the building, if you ask me. Now, here's another one we've had for a couple weeks, different lines. Georgia, 15-point favorite over Oregon in the opener in Atlanta. So the Dogs holding firm as a 2-touchdown favorite. And then how about this? This is the first time I've seen this line. Mississippi State, 11-point favorite in the opener against Memphis. Revenge game right there. So love to see Mississippi State and the Bulldogs, a double-digit favorite at home to open the season. And then another one we've hit on a couple of times here, but just want to give this one out too. LSU, 3.5-point favorite over Florida State in the opener in New Orleans. So, hey, as soon as we get more lines coming your way, we'll be bringing them to you. And as I sit here and look at these, if there's one that I'm going all in, kind of hit on it already, Florida, I think the pick-em factor, man, all they got to do is win by 1. You cover this one. I like that. I like Alabama 31 minus Utah State. The only reason I would not pick the Alabama one is just right out the gate. Just never know what you're getting with these teams. 31 is a ton of points to lay, but again, I would anticipate Alabama's going to win by 40, 45, something like that. But you never know. They pull the first string, probably at halftime. Second string comes in there for the third quarter. They may have a third and fourth string by the fourth quarter, and Utah State gets you on the back door. So, that, again, I like to stay away from those big numbers, but Florida over Utah in a pick 'em, Alabama minus 31. Those are probably my 2 favorites on the board if I'm just looking at these week 1 lines from Caesar Sports.